Morning, everybody. Well, we're on our annual trip again.
I'm gonna go help her ass.
Okay. Taking,
You need to roll your window down?
No. Taking my grandma and aunt down to the country to visit graves and things. We actually just got to their house to pick them up. So, it's going to be one of those long days. Probably going to be in the car for close to 12 hours. Doesn't sound like much fun, right? I have a plan in case my camera dies, and that plan is my phone. Ta-da! Good plan, right? I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to get. I'm going to hopefully get enough that I can make like a 10-minute long vlog. I don't know for sure if that's going to happen or not. I can only hope. My aunt likes to talk, and I can't really record while she's talking because she won't understand that I want her to be quiet for 2 seconds. I don't think she wants to be in the videos. My mom finally was just like, I don't care about being in the videos. But if you remember a while back when me and Jess went to Fright Fest with my mom and dad, I did film with my phone at that point. And my mom, like, there's a clip, I don't know if I cut it or not, if I cut it down. And I know it's in the vlog, but I don't know if I cut it down or not. Where I was, like, filming, where we're waiting in line for the train or something. And my mom's like, don't record me, get that out of my face. So maybe it's a little bit more obvious what I'm doing since I'm holding an actual camera. I don't really know, but we're gonna hit the open road in probably about, I'm gonna say 2 hours, because we still got to go to the store and pick up fake flowers, because my mom didn't know if she'd be working today or not, because her job's been making her work the weekend, like on Saturdays, because they've been moving and making her do mandatory overtime and stuff like that. Like, not moving the company, but moving around in the building. Anyway, I'm going to get off, so I'm going to say 2 hours. We still got to get flowers, and there's a couple of graves in this city area that we visit before we head out to the country. So, a long day ahead of us. Long day. Well, I made it down to the country. We're at the first grave. We're at the graveyard that we go to. That's the only graveyard. It's not the only graveyard we ever try to go to, but the only one we actually go to. We've been going to this church here. It's called Crossroads. So if you ever hear me refer to Crossroads, that's what I'm talking about. For my entire life, every year, this weekend, Memorial Weekend, every year. And this, I call it Friday the 13th, Missouri style. They only ever trim it down like once or twice a year when they do picnics, and those are like August. I don't know. My aunt and grandmom are over there in the graveyard doing a like cleaning up graves that are like relatives of ours, because they didn't trim the graves, I guess, like right around them, like just some tall grass right in front of the headstones, and putting down flowers. Grandma got too tired; she didn't want to walk over there. She's getting kind of old. She kind of doesn't walk by herself anymore. You kind of have to walk with her and like hold her. So probably a walker or a wheelchair would have been a better idea. But with these like country grounds, I guess that's not really practical to bring a wheelchair, and a walker may not have been that good of an idea either. So actually, I'm writing a story which I'll start. I wrote it on paper. Once I start writing it onto the computer, once I like start typing it out and start writing, I'll release it to you guys like I guess section by section. I'm not gonna sell it or anything. I'm just gonna like let you guys download it or read it or whatever. I might post it as like a blog on like Tumblr maybe. I don't. Who knows? No, I don't want to do Tumblr because you can easily just like say it's yours if it is good. Like, and I ever decide I want to sell it, like people can just steal it. So maybe like a PDF or something. I don't really know. Anyway, but this is kind of like inspiration for the setting, so I thought I'd vlog a little bit while I was here. I got some scenic footage that you guys have seen. I actually got 2 clips, but since it's getting kind of cloudy and it's going to be rainy, I'm going to use 1 clip after this. Just because I'm going to see if I can get the camera out here in a minute and take some shots once I get Grandma back in the car. Because I had some shots of this particular church, but I think I lost them when my external hard drive crashed, and I want to take some new ones since I'm here. I think one of the last couple of years we were here, a tornado had hit like a couple weeks before, and the roof was messed up at the church, and branches were down, and I don't know. This is how far I am. Okay, in Missouri, there's a lot of paved roads. Gravel. Pretty far. I'm in what they call it Perryville, which is down in Bollinger County. If you want to look it up on a map, that's where I am right now. Actually, I think I don't really know how to find this place. I know how to get here, like if I'm driving, but I couldn't tell you like how to find this if you're in Missouri and you want to go check it out. It's actually a really cool drive, honestly. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm in a bathroom in a relative's house, my grandma's cousin, and they're looking at old photos, and it just makes me want to go out and take photos and print them so you have something to go through when you're this old. Like they're like 80s. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me, I'm not sure, but I didn't want to be too loud and recording the video and everything, but I don't know, I think that's the beauty of photography. Like you can print them out, look at them 30, 40, 50 years later. There's people's kids who before they were even born. Yeah, cool. Alright guys, it is 1-something in the morning. I'm finally home. I'm gonna eat something. We stopped at Jack in the Box and got some food, and I'm gonna go crash. So, question of the day is, let's see. Sorry, I'm out of it right now. I got so little sleep. What is your one guilty pleasure with fast food? And if you don't eat fast food at all, what's your favorite food to eat? Let us know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, favorite, share it with your friends. Submit your answers or your questions by visiting the first link in the description, thespring.me/JWRIGHT278 for the upcoming Q&A video. Hopefully, by the end of this coming week, we'll have enough that we stop collecting questions. I think we have about 6 questions right now. I don't know, I'd have to go look. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to eat and go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.